Hello, update regarding Foundations 14, October the 26th to the 30th this year. Well, bit of news. First bit of news is that it's now going to be free. So no problems with finding a budget to come. Yeah, it's just a decision we had to make. When we originally charged for it, it was in the early days of online, let's say, and there was no real precedent about how to charge for these things. But it's fine. There's not a major amount of expenses. But there you go. We're fairly more advanced in our plans than we were the last time I spoke. Doesn't mean we've got that far, but at least we've worked out the first session out of 20 or so sessions that there'll be. Is looking very exciting because of knocking the price off. We've now got a mini deluge of people coming now, about 2/3 full. So do book. We'd like to have testimonies if possible, and we'd like to know more about you in terms of anything you may want to do or to lead or anything really. That's what we do. That's what Foundations is all about. We break away from the norm of clergy laity, where most of us are consigned to the benches, and we watch everyone else do the stuff, and we're just supporting it or watching it or whatever. We aim to free people up. If there's an objective of the week, it will be to free people up from anything that may be obstructing them in their walk with God. Things that they may not even be aware of, that you may not be aware of. It may be things that we are not aware of. We just plan to give the Holy Spirit room to maneuver and to work with every one of us in our own way, so that we can all have our personal journeys. We don't know how it's going to happen. All we know is that we try to cover most bases. It won't be all of them, but we are up for the challenge, and anyone that comes will be on the same basis. None of us will know exactly what we're letting ourselves into. Beauty of online is if you're uncomfortable in any way, in the first instance you can turn off your camera so no one can see your embarrassment, and number two, you can just press the button and delete yourself from the conference. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. You haven't wasted money, though that's not the point of it. It's not about money. It really is about changed lives, as I said, and that is what we want to happen. So do consider to come. As I say, quite a flurry over the last week of new people coming, and I wouldn't want you to miss out. We have to have a limit on it because our conferences don't function if we have probably more than 100 people. 100, 120, that tends to be our maximum. Over that amount and it becomes unmanageable. So like I said, we're working our way towards that number at the moment, and so don't miss out. All you need to do to book is contact me. Just email me at steve@saltshakers.com, steve@saltshakers.com, or go to the website foundationsconferences.com, www.foundationsconferences.com. So come along, and I think it will be a one-time experience that will be for everybody's good. So don't miss out this time. So that's all for now. Goodbye. Shalom.